Hi, Leo. I apologize for being MIA for the last couple of months. I've just been going through a lot of illness and uh, financial and emotional problems, which I'm still going through. But things are getting better, so I wanted to jump back on here and give you guys a little bit of a reading. This will be a 5 card spread using 3 different decks. So I got 2 new decks, and I thought that would be fun to do that. And as you know, I always start with the Rider-Waite deck. So I always start with this 1 or 2 cards, and then we'll continue with the other decks. All right. Okay. So for the bottom of the deck, I did get the 4 of Swords. And it felt heavier than the last reading. I just did Capricorn and Sagittarius, and this was kind of like, I just felt like a cloak of heaviness. Okay, so I felt like there was a little depression, of course, just by this person laying down, and this person could be laying down the fight too if there was any sort of argument or disagreements going on with someone else. Also, these can always be fluid. So if you're really close to someone, this card could be about them, okay? Or the whole reading could be about them and not you. So just take it as it resonates. And I couldn't help seeing the mother and child here. So you might be thinking of your mother or a passed on loved one, a grandmother or something like that. But definitely they're a big person, big influence in your life, and I felt like a lot of love there. I felt like you need guidance. There's fear. I felt fear, anxiety. I felt being overwhelmed. I felt being stressed out. And I feel like you need rest, and you need to be in a quiet, peaceful place right now, and maybe over the next few weeks, just to refocus on what you really want and what needs to be done next. Like, what is your next step? This also this card has to do with the throat chakra. So it could be speaking to another person, could be this mother figure in your life, or just speaking to a loved one, a friend, or something like that. Okay, so that's the bottom of the deck, and then just the overall card, I picked the Moon. And with this, I feel like, of course, there is a long road ahead of you. You just got started on this new path. And there's a long road ahead of you, but don't worry. Everything is going to be fine. You will be shown the way because the path is illuminated. Even though you can't see what's beyond these pillars, the path is illuminated, so you're going to be fine. Just take one step at a time. Don't think too far into the future. Just enjoy and relax right now as much as you possibly can. And all will be well. That's the feeling I got from this card. Okay, I just see that you're a little stressed, but everything's fine. You're on the path. You're on the path that you should be on. So just don't worry. Just keep going forward, one step at a time. But for now, I would really suggest resting. Rest as much as you possibly can, because I have the feeling you're going to be pretty busy later on. So rest, refocus. Try to get your energy back up to where it should be. Don't think too much in the past or the future. Just try to enjoy right now. Like, read a good book, watch a movie, eat some popcorn, just the little pleasures in life will really help you right now. And just relax. Like, you know, don't go to the zoo or a whole lot of walking or, you know, anything that will exert your energy too much. Don't exercise too much. You could exercise a little bit. I would just suggest not too much. Just take it easy, okay? And then the new decks I got, this is going to be yes or no. And this is from, well, my son-in-law, soon-to-be son-in-law probably. So thank you for this deck if you're watching this. And I think this will be fun. So it's like a blue deck, so it's a whole deck, and then an orange deck, whole deck. So it's this will be the overall message. The blue cards are the message, and then the orange cards are when and how. Now I'm just going to do this on camera, okay? The Rider-Waite, I just need time to feel the feelings with that, and then I, of course, write everything down. But with this, I just thought, well, I'm going to have to stand up so you can see me shuffle on camera. Anyway, I don't shuffle like the normal most other people do. I just kind of go like this with my eyes closed, and then I'll put my intention, and I'll just feel it, and I'll just feel the card that is supposed to come out. It might take me 2 or 3 times to get it, but you know, I would wait until I really feel like it's the right card, okay? So this will be your message for Leo for the next rest of this month, November, and possibly through December. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. Oh, I think this is the card right here. Okay. We'll go ahead and do this one too. So this will be how and when for Leo. How and when for Leo. How and when for Leo. No, it's going to be here. Right here. Okay. So, the message is no. And I'll read it to you. The anchor of fortune successfully drops the ship of change as it's rocked wildly by the stormy waves of love. Expect well-deserved success and luck, stabilizing your life for the long term. The anchor of fortune gives you courage. The ship of change gives you strength. The waves of love give your soul. Awesome. So it's a big change in love, maybe a new love, or at least a lasting love, okay? So, yeah, wow. So it's a rocky, wild thing going on right now. Stormy waves of love. But it says expect well-deserved success and luck, stabilizing your life for the long term. That's the main message. Okay, and then this card, so if you pick, it's got yes and no. So if you pick, like you pick the no, so we're going to go with the no, which is the top here. Or which is the bottom, I'm sorry, no. It says, if no, there may be a slight loss of control for 6 months. However, do not get discouraged. This may sound like a long time, but eventually new acquaintances will aid you in finding an easy solution, significantly advancing your situation. Allow your unbridled desire for victory to guide you. So I think that coincides with the like unbridled love, right? So it's going to take 6 months to get used to this. Some of you may have moved recently, or you may be thinking of moving in together or getting married or something like that, or maybe you just got married for some of you, and it's going to take 6 months to adjust. Okay, so that's why you need to rest right now. You need to rest and regroup. Enjoy the moment right now. Like, enjoy your moments right now. Don't think too far in the past or the future. Whatever's going on right now, just think about that. Relax into it. Try to get used to this new path that you're on, right? Try to get used to this. And it's going to take 6 months to get used to it. Okay, so any major changes are going to take at least 6 months, in my opinion. For me personally, like if I move, it takes me 2 years to like really get used to it and feel like I'm a part of that community. And you know what I mean? Like get used to the new stores you got to go to, the new places you're going to eat, whatever, your new job. For me, it takes 2 years, but I'm older, so I'm more set in my ways, you know. But for the younger crowd out there, I would say 6 months is probably average about, you know, take you get used to the situation, okay? So that's good, all good. So now for the last one, we're going to pull, it's the Love Tarot. So I know a lot of you are really interested in love, and this reading has everything to do with love, so it's perfect for you. I've already shuffled these cards, you know, and, you know, knocked on them and all that. So I'm just going to pick one card, one love card for Leo. One love card. I like the way that feels. One love card for Leo. One love card for Leo. Thick deck. Oh, I think this is it right here. Okay. It says focused on money. Focused on money. I am currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. Well, that coincides with this new love in your life, right? So if you just got married, thinking about getting married, whatever, or moving away or whatever from your family, of course you're going to be focused on money and security, right? And that's going to take 6 months, right? Now we're back to these cards. It's going to take 6 months for a new job, a new situation, for you to feel secure. Because even when you get a new job or you move to a new state, different country, whatever it is, it's going to take time for you to get that job. And then it's going to take 6 months for you to really feel like you're a part of the crew, you know, like you're a part of the company, or that you're accepted and everything is natural, and there's no more, butterflies in your stomach, or no more uncertainty. You know, it just all takes about 6 months to really feel like you're a part of things, you know, and it's just one step at a time. That's all you can do anyway. You can only take one step at a time. So do that. Enjoy what you're doing right now. If you are between jobs, rest. I mean, yeah, if you're having to look and, look for a job, or put applications in or whatever, definitely rest in between putting applications in. Because you definitely need as much rest as possible. If you could possibly take a couple of weeks off, that would even be better, to get to get used to this new situation, that you're in. But yeah, it all looks really great, and everything is going to be fine. So no worries, all right? Okay, Leo. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon. All right. Have a good month. Bye-bye.